Welcome back to ETV, entertainment television everywhere in the Treasure Valley, and to tell us now about all the cool events you can check out this weekend. From the Boise Weekly, it's Tara Morgan. Hey, how are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Good. Oh my gosh, we got Easter coming up this weekend. We got Radio Boise stuff going on.
Yeah, there's so much going on this weekend.
Yeah,
it's
Earth
going to
Day.
be a blast. I know.
Wow.
Well, yeah, kicking things off on Thursday, there's going to be a special screening of Driven, which is the Gregory Baines documentary about Jens Pulver. So it's going to be at the Flicks, and it's a benefit for the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, that's awesome. You
Yeah.
know, Greg Bain does some really great stuff, and to benefit the Boys and Girls Club is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
And then coming up on Thursday and Friday, there's 2 Radio Boise kickoff events.
Nice.
Should be super great. There's a ribbon cutting ceremony on Thursday, which is at the Radio Boise Studios, and that's at 12:30. And they want a ton of people to show up and kind of celebrate their grand opening. And then on Friday, there's going to be a big concert at the Egyptian, which I believe Chad is going to talk about later.
Wow. Yeah, he'll cover that. So
Yeah,
we'll
should be
find out
super
about
fun. And then coming up Friday, which is Earth Day, like you mentioned, there's a couple really neat events. The first one is the F the Earth Night, which is going to be at the Visual Arts Collective. So that's put on by Collapse Theater. They're sort of an absurdist local theater group. There's going to be movies and some live theater events, and so that's at 8 p.m. at the Visual Arts Collective.
I'm guessing that's kind of a feed the earth kind of thing, right? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what that stands for.
Right, okay.
Also coming up at Boise State is the Trashin' Show, which is going to be upcycled and recycled fashions, and there's going to be performances by Finn Riggins and Red Hand's Black Feet. And so, yep, that's going to be at Boise State. There's a ton more Earth Day events that we have listed in the Boise Weekly, or you can check out BoiseWeekly.com to find out some more.
Awesome.
Yeah. Coming up on Saturday, it's the Wild and Scenic Film Festival, which is an annual touring film festival that's coming by the Egyptian Theater. And so there's going to be 2 screenings of that, one at 4 p.m. and one at 7 p.m. And that's presented by the Land Trust of the Treasure Valley. And yeah, so that should be $10 in advance and $12 the day of. Should be really neat.
Sounds wild.
Yeah.
And scenic.
Also coming up Saturday is Imagine the Beatles Experience, which is a Beatles tribute band, and so they're going to be out at the Swain Auditorium at the NNU campus.
Cool.
And so they're just a Beatles tribute band. They've been together for 10 years, and it should be a super fun night.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
So all kinds of stuff to do this Earth Day / Easter / Radio Boise weekend.
Yeah, and then capping it all off, on Saturday as well is a bar crawl around downtown, which is, interestingly, a family-friendly bar crawl. So that's going to be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can register at 106 North Main Street and then crawl to a bunch of different bars like Bardonnay, Solid, Bar Guernica, Falcon Tavern from noon to 5 p.m. And that benefits the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation.
That sounds like a really great cause.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Should be super fun.
Sounds good. Crazy weekend ahead.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, Tara, thanks so much as usual.